Hey y'all, welcome to Ronnie's Rainbow Room, and I'm Ronnie. Here is a safe space where I will talk about how I use makeup to become more confident in myself. And I know here lately I haven't done a video, but there's been a lot going on. But today I'm going to do my Christmas video. And I'm going to introduce you to Peppermint the Christmas Elf, which I was going to go with a totally different look today. And I changed it up at the last minute. I wasn't feeling the look I was originally going to go for. I was going to do the traditional red, green look, but I'm going to do something completely different because that is what I feel today. But what I'm going to talk about today is the blue Christmas, the Christmas blues. I know a lot of people are suffering right now because you're either missing somebody, lost somebody, whether you've lost somebody or you're just missing them, period. Spending Christmas alone. All of that, it's hard. Because for me, it's spending Christmas alone. I moved up to an area where I don't really know a whole lot of people. So therefore, I spend a lot of time by myself, which I'm okay with. I enjoy spending time to myself. I can pretty much find things that I enjoy doing, such as these videos, and be completely content. I'm not exactly sure how I'm doing this. I'm just going to kind of just go with it a little bit. And see where it goes. That's how I usually do these. And they always turn out good. But it's hard when you lose somebody. Like, when I first got divorced, it was rough because I went from always being around family for Christmas. Always had somebody. Growing up, my mom, my brothers, our dad, I was always around family. And then I get married, and I had even more family to be around. So therefore, I was always around people. I'm really going to build this blue up if I can. It's not as blue as I want it to be, but I've got some more blues. So when I got divorced, that was really difficult for me because I didn't know how to deal with being by myself for Christmas. I mean, who really does when you're always around family? And then you got some people that they've always been alone for Christmas. So they don't know what to do as far as being around people. But as for me, like I said, I was always surrounded by loved ones first Christmas after my divorce, I flew down to Florida. I surprised my family. And then the next Christmas, I ended up spending it by myself, and that was hard. And then the following Christmas after that, it was the same way. I was by myself. And then the following Christmas after that was after I got out of the hospital. So I spent it with my mama. So I wasn't by myself that time. And I dealt with that a little bit better. We had fun. We laughed, had a good time. And then last year I was up here. This year he's got to work. So I'm going to be spending it by myself. So I've been a little blue myself, but I know the things I do have, and I'm happy about that. I'm grateful for the things that God has given me just within the past month. Because I can tell you things have been a little rough for us, but we pulled through. We pulled through and things are good. God made sure we got into a good place. We prayed on that, and here we are. But again, Christmas, my mama always made Christmas special. So, for me, I always want to remember how special the holidays are. So when they aren't, it's kind of hard. Okay, put a little more primer on my face. And I think, there it is. I've got some elf style earrings. They look like elf ears. You can't see it because of my hair, but for my birthday, I got a new wig. So that is what I'm going to use today, along with a few new items I hadn't done before. I don't have my normal makeup wipes today, but I'm making do. Okay. But Mama always made Christmas special. I remember us leaving cookies out for Santa. We even left out carrots for the reindeer. So, I mean, there was always that. And my boyfriend's one that has lost people in his life, so holidays are a little hard on him. And I understand that. So I've been trying to make things a little more special for him. Make memories, make new memories. We decorated our tree together, put on some Christmas music, and then we decorated. And then also, we did our pictures for our Christmas card earlier last week. Which, if you're friends with me on Facebook or you follow me on Instagram on Christmas, you'll see that. I've really not liked this makeup here for some reason lately. It just doesn't look right for some reason, but I'll figure it out. Some days it does, other days it doesn't. Maybe I need to kind of blend it with my hands a little bit, because that's usually what I did with my makeup. Maybe that's what. Seems to just been a little thicker than normal. And then, what else? Even like I said, when I went down there for Christmas, the first year after my divorce, my family didn't know. I planned it all on my own. And me and my mama don't keep secrets. I tell her everything. She tells me everything. So when I showed up, my youngest brother only knew because him and his family were about to go out of town for his birthday. So he wasn't going to be there, so I had to let him know. Okay. Thinning out I don't like it very thick. Okay. But yeah, I had to let him know so they wouldn't be gone. So I went and stayed at a hotel for the evening because it was late when I got in. And then spent some time with my baby brother the next day since it was his birthday. And then that evening, we went out to dinner, and that's where the rest of the family was gonna see me there. So I get there, I tried calling my mom, of course. She didn't answer her phone. Go figure. Why would she answer her phone? You know? And then I tried, my brother wasn't finding his wife because they rode in separate vehicles because there was enough room for 2 high chairs and three adults and they're in both their vehicles, in one vehicle type of thing. So I rode with my brother and the kids rode with his wife. And then he's busy looking for them. And my other niece saw me. My oldest niece saw me. And she was like, Aunt Ronnie's here. Aunt Ronnie, Aunt Ronnie. You know, like kids will do. And nobody really noticed what she was saying. And then I'm standing behind my brother trying to hide. And then Jenny was like, Marshall, Aunt Ronnie's here. And then she went, oh, Aunt Ronnie's here. Ronnie's here, you know. She realized what was going on. And Marshall was like, oh, Ronnie's here. And then my mom turned around and she saw me. And she was in shock because, like I said, I always tell Mom everything. And I didn't tell her about this. So it was a good surprise. Everybody enjoyed it. So that there was kind of that Christmas feel for me. I may not always be able to give physical gifts, but I was able to bring myself to them, and that was enough. Now I wish I could be there with them this year, but traveling's a little more difficult for me right now, since I am still on the oxygen. Because doing the portable oxygen is a little more difficult when I am on it all the time. It dries me out. See, I was going to do the typical red and green, you know, but I decided to go more for a snowflakey, like a snow look. I got a little spot there. Mascara. This look is coming together a lot faster than my looks in the past have. But even though my boyfriend works on Christmas Day and Christmas Eve, our Christmas presents for each other won't be until later in the week. So we plan on just celebrating next weekend together. We'll do our Christmas dinner, Christmas Day. Open up a few of the gifts we have, but majority of our gifts we're going to do over next weekend, which is perfectly fine. I'm going to do some baking on Christmas Day. And then talk to family, so it won't be so bad. But after this look, I'm not sure I'll do another one before the new year. So I have some ideas I want to do. But if you have any ideas at all, just let me know. And I will see what I can do for you. Put a little of the blue. Trying to get used to doing a little more color under the eye. Okay. Here comes the fun part. I got some jewels I'm going to put on. And then I'll do some more makeup after I get done with this. Oh no. One of the jewels fell off, but that's okay. I might have to put a little glue on them because it doesn't quite stick to the makeup. I just tend to put a little eyelash glue on it, and it helps. Otherwise, it just doesn't stick very well. So just think about what are you thankful for? What in your life, I mean, things may be bad in your mind. You're missing that someone. But think of some of the good memories and go off of that and enjoy yourself and be happy. Allow yourself to be happy. Because wouldn't that family member want that? I would think just because that family member's not here anymore, they would want you to be unhappy. I don't think they would. So think of those things that you guys used to do that was fun. get matching pajamas, get Christmas pajamas, and go look at people's Christmas lights. That's one thing I love to do, is going and ride and looking at Christmas lights. I haven't done that in a while. Yeah, I'm adding a little more mascara. I wasn't pleased with the mascara. I had one little bead that popped off here, but that is fine. Now, okay. Let me see. I'm going to do a little lip gloss. And a little more glitter here. Just a little more glitter. Now the fun part. To bring out the wig. This is why I went with a Peppermint Elf, because of the pink wig. I had a brush and I set it down somewhere, but that's fine. And here y'all go, y'all. Here's Peppermint Elf. And for all those boys and girls, hopefully you've been on the nice list and not the naughty, because we do help Santa out with that. He has his helpers. But remember, be easy on yourself. Love yourself. Because life is already hard enough as it is. Just be colorful, bold, beautiful, but most of all, just be you. And love the you that you are. I wish everybody a Merry Christmas. And I love you all. Make this Christmas special. Make those memories. Because that's what matters most. Life is short. So just make those memories. Love on those that are around you. If you're the one that's around you, love on you. Because you're just as important. And until next time, I love y'all. Bye.